Hi guys, so I'm back with a quick book tag or a quick tag that I wanted to do. I've been watching everyone else do this and it's a really cute tag, a really fun tag, so I am just going to go ahead and get started. I have the questions written down. The first one is, oh, and I should mention this was created by Daisy at 1,000 Lives of Daisy. As far as I know, I wasn't tagged by anyone. If I was, then thanks for tagging me. And I tag anyone who hasn't done this yet. I know a lot of booktubers have, but if you haven't done it, then you should. And if you haven't started making videos yet, then what a better way to do it than with a tag and say I tagged you. So the first question is, what fictional character do you want Santa to leave under your Christmas tree? I want him to leave me Christopher from The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. If you haven't read that book, it's really good. I have found it in both adult and YA sections, so I'm not really sure what they classify it as. But it is written from Christopher's perspective, and he is a kid he's a teenager, and he is autistic, but he can communicate verbally. He can communicate verbally, but he has a lot of problems relating to people and their emotions and things. And it is about a dog that dies in the middle of the night, and he tries to solve the murder of this dog. It's a really good book. It's amazing to get the perspective of someone who is autistic, so that was really cool. But Christopher is just a really good character. He seems like a really genuine person. I mean, he doesn't understand emotion, so I guess he only has to be, I guess he can only be genuine, you know? I guess he can only be himself because he doesn't understand, like, lying and pretending and things like that. So he's just very genuine, and I would just really like to hang out with him and just talk to him. The second question is, what character do you want to kiss under the mistletoe? That is Will Herondale or Travis Maddox. Will is from, you know, the Mortal Instruments series, or is that the whatever series that's from? And then Travis Maddox is from Beautiful Disaster. So both bad boys, but very hot. So I would like to kiss both of them. The third question is, you write a Christmas list for Santa. What are your top 5 books? The first one, and I looked at my own Christmas list, so I could tell you what I asked for Santa this year. The first one is The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black. The second book is Rebel Springs. It is Falling Kingdoms #2, and it is by Morgan Rose and Michelle Rowan. I can't even read my own handwriting. And I just want to give a quick shout out to, can't remember his name, James? Is it James? James. From In Reluctant here on YouTube. He's got a great channel. I bought this book from him. He has like an online bookstore that you all should check out. I'll try to link it below if I can remember how to do that. But it was a great book, The Falling Kingdoms #1. So I want the second one, Rebel Springs. 3 is A Dance with Dragons by George R.R. Martin. It is the 5th in the Song of Ice and Fire series. I have not read that one yet, and it came out earlier in 2013 or late 2012. I can't really remember, but I was waiting for it to come out in the trade paperback edition, and it has, and I haven't bought it yet, and it's beautiful, and I cannot wait to read it. I've just been lazy because it is a huge book. It's like 1,000 pages or something. The 4th is The Cuckoo's Calling by J.K. Rowling. I hear a lot of really good things about it. I was kind of hesitant to buy it. My dog is talking in the background. I was kind of hesitant to buy it because I didn't love her last book, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I do want to go ahead and pick that up and read it, and it's going to be a series, I believe. And then also The Resurrectionist by E.B. Hudspeth or A Natural History of Dragons by Marie Brennan. Both have amazingly cool covers and sound really interesting. I believe they're both fantasy, I mean dragons and such. But they both look really good, and I know that that's 2 books and not 1 for my 5th pick, but I couldn't choose between the 2 of them. The 4th question is, it's Secret Santa at Hogwarts. What do you want to most receive? I would want to receive a broom because I think a Nimbus 2000 or a Firebolt, aren't they called like the Firebolt later in the later ones? Anyway, I would want a broom so I could just, I think that would be a lot cooler than driving my car to work every day. I could just fly to work. I think that would be awesome. The 5th question is, you get to spend the day with the characters and the movie adaptation actors from one fandom. Who do you pick? I have chosen the Song of Fire and Ice series because I would love to hang out with Daenerys, the character, and the actor, and Jon Snow, the actor, is super hot. So is Khal Drogo. Ned Stark is just an amazing character, an amazing person. I would love to hang out with him and the character as well. I mean, the actor as well. And all the Stark children are really cool kids, so I'd like to hang out with all of them. So many. And if Daenerys would bring her dragons, and that would just be like the icing on the cake. I mean, that would be like the best thing that could happen. The sixth question is, what fictional animal would you like to replace Rudolph and be able to meet on your roof? Other than a dragon, I thought, okay, a dragon would be really cool, but what if he burned my house down, or what if he ate me? You know, I don't know if he's gonna be a nice dragon or a mean dragon. You know, you just never know with dragons what they're going to be like until you meet them. So I decided to go with a safer option of the Cork Beast. Ever since I read the book The Last Dragon Slayer, I've wanted a Cork Beast, and so far one has not found me, and it makes me very sad because I would be an awesome Cork Beast owner. I would take the Cork Beast with me everywhere. He would come to work with me. It would be great. I have a vision of him sitting on my desk sharpening my pencils with his like teeth that they describe in the book. But anyway, that is what I would choose to replace Rudolph, and hopefully he would live with me after that. The next question is, you invite 10 fictional characters to your New Year's Eve party. Who do you pick? My first two are Fred and George Weasley, because I think that they would just be awesome to hang out with, and they have all those magic tricks and everything. I think they would be a lot of fun. I think they would be the life of the party. The next one is more of a group of people, but I chose Jacob and his pack of wolves because, let's be honest, the wolves are way hotter than the vampires. 4, I would choose Will Harrendale because I want to kiss him under the mistletoe. 9 would be Jane Eyre because, I don't know, I just felt like she kind of led a kind of a sad life there for a while, and she could definitely use a party. Poor woman. And then the 10th one I chose, this is really bizarre that I chose this, but I chose one of the talking pigs from Animal Farm. Talking animals in books are super creepy to me, especially when they're realistic like that, but how cool would it be to have a talking pig at your party? The 8th question is, what character would make a good Santa? And this is based not only, it doesn't have to be based on appearance, personality counts too. I chose Hagrid because he's got the beard, even though it's not white. We could fix that with magic or something. But he is just super good with the kids from Hogwarts, and I think he would make an excellent Santa. He's very caring, and, you know, who better to take care of Cork Beast and reindeer besides Hagrid? You know, all animals love him, so that is who I would choose. I also heard Beth June from 327 say Dumbledore would make a great Santa, and I kind of regretted not choosing him because he would be a great Santa, but I'm going to stick with my original option of Hagrid. I think he would just be awesome. So that is my All I Want for Christmas book tag. I hope you all enjoyed, and like I said, if you haven't done this, go do it. It's a lot of fun. It really gets you to searching your, you know, your books and thinking about characters that you haven't probably thought of in a while. So anyway, guys, I will see you all later. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye.